A bad finish in Fort Worth. I'm Barry Trammell along with OSU writer Scott Wright. We're here at Amon Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, Texas, where on Saturday, Oklahoma State loses to TCU 29-22. And Scotty, it was a case of the offense given a lot of opportunities, didn't convert, and the defense gave up too many big plays.
Yeah, it was. You could have probably sustained one of the two, but not both. You look at what the offense was able to do with 4 extra possessions because of turnovers. They had a 5th turnover that was a scoop and score for the defense, put points on the board early. But 4 more turnovers. Offense couldn't do anything. 3 and out every time except for one that was a missed field goal. One was a turnover on 4 downs. So not a single first down after in the possessions after those 4 turnovers. So really frustrating day for the offense to not be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
5 times OSU's in the red zone, 20-yard line or closer. They get 9 points out of those possessions. That's not going to cut it in a game like this. TCU, the OSU defense really held up in the first half, but in that second half, Max Duggan makes a bunch of plays with his feet, hits a bunch of long balls, and injuries mounted. Trey Sterling goes down. Rodarius Williams, neither played in the second half. Cowboy defense just couldn't hold the fort.
No, they couldn't. You saw big plays start to hit. TCU had their 2 longest passing plays of the year in this game on Saturday. So one of them being a 71-yard touchdown pass that ends up being the decisive score. So a really difficult day for the secondary, particularly in that second half. We saw Christian Holmes get benched for Jabbar Muhammad, a true freshman who hasn't played anything other than special teams all season, and it didn't go well for anybody at that point after that.
Well, the Cowboys now virtually eliminated from Big 12 title contention. There's a long series of things that could happen to get them there. One of them includes Kansas beating Texas. So let's hold off on that. But Cowboys season, basically, the championship dream ended here in Fort Worth, and it's a disappointing season. I mean, there's nothing else you can say about it. Yeah, COVID caused some issues, injuries caused some issues, but everybody's been dealing with it. OSU ranked 6th in the country a few weeks ago, now going to be out of the top 25.
Yeah, it was a fast fall, particularly when you look at what this defense has turned into the last few weeks, going from as dominant as they were for a while to really be getting hit with some big plays and to be limping around the way that they are. But overall, yes, a very disappointing season, a really frustrating way for this to come to an end here with 1 game left to go.
Well, next Saturday, Cowboys back in the state of Texas. They'll be down at Baylor. The Oklahoman will be there. Stay tuned for further OSU coverage here on Oklahoman.com and every day in the Oklahoman.